this game tells about your team and about the will you have to win it all?
Um, it doesn't tell us anything that we don't know already. If we play basketball the right way, not turn the ball over, guard the way we're supposed to guard, we can win any game. We can compete with anybody. But I think there's so many areas that we can still get better. We're going to go back. We're going to study this film and be ready to go.
Ira Winderman, go ahead.
Jimmy, I always look at you as sort of a counterpuncher. You sort of see what is necessary and you go from there. And it seemed like when you stepped up with the first three, the moment was needed. Same thing with the second. When you had to attack and get to the foul line, you attacked and got to the foul line. Is that sort of what you do in both a game and a series, is you sort of feel it out and then find those places to sort of go in and counterpunch?
I guess you could call it that. For me, I do what my coaches need me to do and what my teammates need me to do. If that's guard, I guard. Hopefully, if that's make a couple shots, I can do that as well. But I really like to get my teammates involved. So I feel like we all did a great job of that tonight as well.
And when you look at this team, I know some people will be surprised. You've spoken nothing but confidence, especially since Disney, and even before that. Does anything surprise you at all when it comes to this team's success anymore, or is it almost expected? Thank you.
It's expected for us. We know how hard we work. We know how successful we want ourselves to be and everybody else that's on this roster. And every day we go about it, it's so professional. We play to win. We don't take any of this for granted. And we're a really good team. As long as we stick together, there's going to be ups, there's going to be downs. But we do a good job of just staying right in the middle.
Tim Reynolds.
Jimmy, to that, what you just said about ups and downs, you guys gave up 40 in the first quarter. You couldn't make a shot really in the first 6 minutes of the fourth quarter. Where does the confidence come from that you guys know that even when things start to get away, you're going to get it back to where you want to get it?
Confidence for us comes from what we do every single day. We work so hard. We practice like we're supposed to practice. We study film like we're supposed to do that. I mean, that's what we bank on every second of every game. There's no nerves in this because we're so confident, because every single day we're working to be great. Not just good, we're working to be great. So we have that in our corner.
Thank you.
Anthony Chang.
Hey, Jimmy. Spo repeatedly has said we got Jimmy for these type of moments. What in that fourth quarter, and you know you built a reputation as a closer. What changes in those moments for you, especially when you have it going like that?
For me, it's my teammates. You know, Dre's coming to me, yo, win the game. Goron, win the game. Duncan, win the game. And it's not about just scoring. It's about guarding. It's about making the right play, getting a 50-50 ball. That's all part of winning the game. And I feel like I took it up a level in the fourth quarter. If that needs to happen every game, I got to be able to do it. But we got so many guys that are capable of doing it for us.
And you guys limited Milwaukee to 24 paint points. What was the key to that? And, you know, did it go according to plan, I guess, entering the game?
I think so. Get back in transition, make everything tough for GA in the paint and everybody else. I think we got to do a better job of getting to their shooters and making them put it on the floor. But we got another one coming up. So just like they'll be studying their film to get better, we'll be doing the same.
Dan Woike.
Hey, Jimmy. You know, you're not a guy that needs outside forces to drive motivation or confidence or anything, but the camera has caught you at one point yelling at video fans today. It caught you kind of staring down in a pretty empty arena. How much of that just has to come from within in such a sanitized environment?
A lot. But I love to play this game. And right now, you really got to bring your own energy. I think my teammates do a great job of hyping me up anyways. We do a great job of hyping each other up. But for me, today was a special day because it was my cousin Cam's birthday. He turned 7, and I was talking to him, and he said, you know, good luck. For me, I don't have my family here. So for him to tell me, yo, go out there and hoop, that's all the energy that I need.
Will Manso.
Jimmy, in those moments, and I know you always talk about just picking your spots and getting your teammates involved, but in those moments, what are you feeling? Because it almost seemed like the shot was going in before you even took it.
I mean, say what you will, but I told my teammates I probably wasn't going to pass the ball. I made a couple shots, and they said, you know, that's fine with me. I don't know if it'll be like that next game. I hope Tyler's the one that's in a position. He feels that the rim is just so big that he can't miss, or Goron, or Bam. I'm telling you, we got a lot of guys. We got a lot of guys, and guys are so comfortable, so confident. We're okay.
Nick Friedel.
Jimmy, to follow up on that, do you feel like you have learned to take over games late, or do you think that was always within you and has just come out now the longer you've been in the league and played at this level?
I've learned, but I've watched so many great players, and it's great to have D Wade in my corner. I'm telling you, he's always in my phone, telling me about the game, what to look for. He's been a huge help. You know, he's the first person that texts me tonight whenever I get back to the locker room. I've learning. I've been learning. I will continue to learn. I just want to win, though. I can't say it enough.
Jeff Zilgett?
Jimmy, when you say you love these games, are you talking these bubble-specific games, playoff games in general, or what about the bubble do you really relish and enjoy?
I love the hoop. I love to go to war with this group of guys that we have. I think Coach Pat and Spo do a great job of putting some dogs out there on the floor that just want to compete or do anything that it takes to win, and understand that it may not be your night tonight, but in 2 nights and 3 nights it could be. I'm telling you, we just got a group of guys that want to win and want everybody to be successful.
Jose Rodriguez?
Thank you. Jimmy, you limited Milwaukee to 18 points in the fourth quarter. How much can you carry over to the next game? Thanks.
I don't know. We'll watch the film and talk about it, but we got to put this one behind us fairly quickly. Enjoy the dub till, 11 midnight, and then get to work for them in 2 days, something like that. So, good dub, but we got to learn that up.
Andres Lopez?
Thank you. Jimmy, this was a huge win for you as an individual, but also a huge win for the team as a whole. We knew that you guys were locked in from the second you set foot in Orlando, and you got that noise complaint because you were grinding out a workout late at night. How can you speak of all the hard work that goes behind the scenes to be able to come out in the second round and perform like that and upset the number 1 seed?
That's everybody. That's not just me. Everybody on this roster, hell, coaches included, work so hard and study everybody's game, including the opposing team, to put us in the best position to win. I love that about this organization, about these guys, is no matter where we're hooping at, we're going to give it 110%, and we're always going to give ourselves a chance to win.
And last question, Shannon Irish?
Hi, Jimmy. Can you talk about Goron's performance tonight? Obviously, you guys have a great chemistry together, but, at one point at the end of the third, you both had scored 52 of the 90 points. Why is it so important for him to play on the same level, that high level, and especially to attack and get in the paint the way that he did tonight?
Goron's won at a very high level before. He's a proven winner. He's a leader of this team, and we need him to play like that. He understands that, but I think I follow his lead. Bam follows his lead. We got a group, a team full of leaders. So any given night, it could be anybody. But one thing that he always does, he plays hard every single possession. He never gives up on plays, and we follow suit in that.